Inside a half-completed storm shelter at the Adult Swim Network headquarters in Atlanta, Georgia, 6 of the first people we found in the halls of the Adult Swim compound have assembled for a sit-and-go where each winner of this 4-table tournament will face each other at the champions table to decide who goes home with office bragging rights and the highly coveted champion's cloak.
The only thing I'm worried about is the drinks will not be made swiftly enough for my liking.
I'm gonna kick as much ass as I can.
My two loves, Adult Swim and poker.
You want toothpaste?
The Adult Swim Celebrity Poker Tournament Royale starts right now. Too many cooks and poker players. In seat 1, we've got country music artist Elizabeth Cook, performer of the Squidbillies theme song. And in seat 2, we've got web developer Evan D'Elia.
Jesus Christ, man.
In seat 3, it's Chris Casper Kelly, no relation to the ghost, writer and director responsible for Too Many Cooks and Your Pretty Face is Going to Hell. In seat 4, Keith Crofford, the boss man, executive vice president of Adult Swim.
It's a fun ride, you know. I came here many moons ago and still here 20 some odd years later.
In seat 5, we've got Nick Gibbons, consultant on Too Many Cooks and host of As Seen on Adult Swim.
Welcome to another extra absorbent episode of As Seen on Adult Swim.
In seat 6, it's actor William Tokarsky from the FBI's Most Wanted list and, of course, Too Many Cooks. Let's get a look at our tournament format. No Limit Texas Hold'em is the game. We're playing turbo blinds with no antes. 24 players split into 4 tables. The winner of each table of 6 qualifies for the champions event.
How about
And we'll throw a couple of randos in there too. Why not?
That's for the next poker tournament.
I know the company that'll do it. They're right here in Atlanta.
Here we go.
6 then.
All right, magic.
Thank you.
You're in the big blind.
But just 25, right? Not 50.
Yeah.
So you tell us what these cards are, right? Is it a magic trick? I love magic.
Blinds are 25 and 25. Each player starts with 3,000 in chips.
Requiring all my short-term memory.
And Boss Man will limp in with Jack 4 suited. Gibbons wants to play his first hand. No emus were harmed in the making of Elizabeth's coat.
Check.
Sorry, I'm really short.
Oh, me too. We should dance later.
I like to dance.
There you go.
Ooh.
Everyone but Tokarsky will take this first flop, which is
That was cool.
King, Queen, 5, all spades.
Check.
It's top pair
Check.
for Evan D'Elia.
No.
Nope. Keep
So,
going. Check.
check.
He's got the best
what's
hand and has checked it.
Why fold if it doesn't
Don't
cost
fold.
me?
It's a free card.
Everyone checks around, and the 10 of spades on the turn gives Gibbons the best hand with a flush.
Royal straight flush.
Bet 25.
Evan takes a modest stab of 25 at the board and gets min raised to 50.
Fold.
Wait, I gotta put one in.
If you want to call, it's 50.
Or you can fold.
I'm gonna. You know what? I'm rescinding my my fold.
Fold.
Casper's raised not big enough to get rid of Gibbons' 4 high flush.
This guy's real deal.
Yeah, he knows all the terms. Those are cards, right?
And now the river is an 8.
Call.
Check.
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 Whatever,
Check.
words.
All right, show me.
Who's got the spade?
I got the spade.
There you go.
Or
you got
high
it.
flush.
Fuck.
Check down on the river, and Gibbons
so I
takes
keep
the
my
first
shirt
pot.
That's great.
You did good.
Yeah,
All right.
you did good.
How many
Look
shirts
at
are
that.
you wearing?
I have 15 shirts on, just because.
Did you
I
know
did.
you had a flush?
I did one when I saw that other spade. I'm like, oh wait, I have one of those. I'm gonna stay in. So you guys should have let me fold. It's your fault. Yeah. I'm very
Since we
bad
know
at
you're
this
all wondering, we thought we'd peel the curtain back on exactly why these 6 decided to say yes to such a sketchy proposition.
When I heard they were going to do a poker match, I was like, what time does it start and will there be alcohol? And they told me what time and there was a yes on the alcohol, so I'm like, well, I'm in.
My decision to play was highly influenced by the fact that they sent a car to pick me up at the house, ply me with booze the whole time I'm here, and we'll have a car take me back to my home. So What more could you ask for?
As soon as I heard about the event, I really wanted to be in it. I would be able to get to play against some of the higher-ups in the company and, you know, take a couple jabs at them and generally fool around with some of the people that I don't normally get to see around the office.
I didn't even know that it was like gonna be for TV. I thought that we were just like a company, like, you know, nice little get together, like a picnic, you know. And I was like, oh shit, I better get a get-up, you know.
I'm just gonna wing it. It's been so long since I played, you know, I'm just hoping not to make a fool out of myself. So we'll see how it goes.
I think it will be a very friendly table until the chips get low. Then it'll be everyone for themselves.
Tokarsky's got that old sea captain vibe.
A little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
Get a look at the breakdowns of the chip denominations, quarters, hundreds, and 500s. Greens, blacks, and reds, respectively.
Is this your first job out of school?
Yeah.
No.
On you first. Fold.
Liz folds. 8-5 suited for Groucho Jr. He'll take a pass.
Call. Call.
I'm good.
Check.
Yeah, check. That's the word.
Call and a raise.
Oh.
Raise. 150 is the
Casper and Boss Man got in there. Gibbons said run it, and
All right.
Tokarsky says no. We're playing for more.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at these guys.
3 very legitimate holdings will take the flop. Gibbons with the best hand right now. And Jack 10 deuce, a little fun for everyone. The best of it belongs to Boss Man with top 2 pair. Tokarsky with a pair of 10s, and yet it's Gibbons making the bet with 2 overcards and the gut shot straight draw.
Raise. 150 is the bet.
Let me look at this again. See what we're going here.
So after a bet call of 50,
I do one of these.
Boss
There we
Man
go.
raises, and
Who needs these
Gibbons
chips anyway?
risks his job security by calling.
No, they're just plastic. It's just plastic. I mean,
Tokarsky doing the same. And the turn card is a 3.
oh, is it me?
Yep.
All right. I get confused
Bet.
very
50.
easily.
Gibbons betting 50 again.
Call.
Again, Tokarsky calling.
Man,
Raise.
This looks
150.
familiar.
he must have something pretty great, right? Let me look at this again.
Do you play
Look all you want.
you have a monthly poker thing?
No, not anymore. We used to, but all the guys that would host
Let's try it.
You playing high stakes,
moved
Keith?
out of town. Oh, yeah.
And
David and I are
big-
talking about starting one up again.
Well, you should, yeah.
So Gibbons calls the extra
You're
100.
still-
You, yeah.
Yeah, me and you.
I was
okay.
trying to
Tokarsky
find
says
a
no
game
thanks,
in
and the
Georgia.
river is a second 3 on the board.
I know you're just gonna raise 100, but let's do this.
bet 50. and
Never
a
accused
call.
of breaking form.
Show me.
Gibbons bets
Alright.
another 50, and this time, Boss Man just calls and shows
Ace
Jack
high
10 for top
and
2 pair.
Pair of Jackson 10.
Jackson 10.
Ah,
That's going to take it. Keith Crofford,
Calls it for a drink.
producer, monarch, bird owner, executive produces pretty much everything on Adult
early,
Swim.
man. Just ease up just a little, man.
Come on, you gotta start betting, Elizabeth.
I'm gonna bet.
All right.
I'm gonna bet.
She's playing the long game.
I'm playing a long game.
All right.
Playing conservative over here. I like that.
Start talking a lot like Dana or something, you know?
Need some talkers in here.
You can sing for us.
Yeah.
I know what the problem is for me. Let me
Yeah,
get out.
you're not in the zone.
There we go.
Oh, my.
Oh, wow.
Now.
Now the game is starting.
Did you get those in the children's section?
I borrowed them from my daughter this morning.
And big blind.
Gibbons taking
I
refuge
never
behind
can
a
tell.
pair
Is it
of
still
framed
25?
contact
Yes.
lenses.
Call.
Delia begrudgingly folds the suited
Call.
8-5.
Call. Call. Nope.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Casper, Boss Man, and Gibbons all call.
Nope.
Why?
Because you
already
already
bet.
Yeah, so you don't want to throw away money like that.
Yeah.
Bill and
You see I
Liz
did
check
that?
their options in the
It's a
blind.
good strategy to throw people off. They assume you have a bad
It
hand.
worked for him. This guy didn't really win this hand.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Quick cop on my
Like,
moves over there.
wait. I thought, okay.
And the flop is 8-7-4 with a couple of hearts.
Check.
Pair of fours for
Check.
Tokarsky, who checks. Top pair for Elizabeth, who checks
Check.
as well.
Come on, guys.
50.
You have the luxury of
And
playing
Crawford bets
Call.
50 with ace high, taking a shot at the pot. Gibbons calls with the open-ended straight draw.
Call. Call.
And 2 callers behind him as we lose 1 player.
You think?
Feel like a winner.
I like the pad.
And the turn is a 3 of diamonds. Crawford making a pair.
Bet 50.
Elizabeth now bets with the
Call.
gut shot straight draw to go with top pair. Crawford makes the call,
Why
and
not?
Gibbons
Call.
is going nowhere with his straight draw. And the river card is a 6. 8s and 6s now for Elizabeth, but 4 to a straight out there.
What should I do? I mean,
You can check or bet,
Do whatever you want.
Yeah.
drink,
The world
have
is yours.
fun,
You're
be
first, so
merry,
don't fold.
bet.
Kabam. There we go.
Whoa.
Be careful. Make sure you put it all out at once.
do what? Oh, at one time?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
That's
Yeah.
okay.
Good.
Bet's 150.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay.
Fold.
I have to think hard about that one.
What would Black Jesus do?
Yeah.
No callers
Like,
yet.
He
And what would
lost.
Satan do?
He lost. So.
Yeah, so don't do that.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna have to fold.
You gonna give it to her? Whoa.
Give it
And a
to her.
disciplined
There you
laydown
go.
with a pair of
I told you you
It's
wouldn't
like
this
y'all
one.
don't think I can bluff or something. That's cool.
Told you to win that hand.
Thanks.
Oh,
Liz is
I
bluffing
don't get to keep
about
this.
Move
bluffing.
over.
Thank you. That's the biggest one.
One thing I know she's serious about, though, is just how much fun it is to work with the folks at Adult Swim.
My name is Elizabeth Cook, and I'm the voice of Tammy on Squidbillies. It's the funnest thing I do. The script's always hilarious, and just working with smart, funny people that laugh all the time is great.
She hit the nail on the head. Blinds up to 25-50.
So 2 aces is good.
That's a good hand.
Okay.
No.
stay on
You
that.
want to fold. You
I
want to
should
fold.
fold.
That's called the ace
What do you-
high.
Yeah, I mean,
It's a-
you're in early position.
Call.
Yeah.
Look at you talking position. Oh.
Hey.
Call.
Gibbons and Tokarsky limping in. D'Elia likes the look of his ace. Kelly says run it from the big blind, and we're 4 players to
Yeah.
the flop.
Call check. Check, please.
Ace 10-6 with a couple of hearts. D'Elia
Check.
and Gibbons, both with aces, but Gibbons just a bit better. Aces and
Bet's
6s.
gotta be 50.
Ah. Oh.
Yeah.
50 is the bet.
Ah,
gotta
well, I'm
bet
gonna
the
make it
blind.
100. So.
Raise 100.
Oh, someone thinks they've got something, huh?
Well, maybe. Maybe it's just the
buy it.
glasses.
Yeah, I think it is the glasses.
Yeah,
Kind of psyching me out.
They're starting to work.
You can see the reflection in the glasses
I
if
know.
you look just right.
You can see into your own soul.
I put in, what do I put in?
52.
If you want to call, that's fine. And then you pull the green back.
Huh?
You can take
Oh.
it.
Casper is
Take both.
Oh.
going to show us a magic trick, how to make chips disappear, as he calls an extra 50 with Jack Deuce on that board.
Damn, 4.
I know. All right. Who goes?
Then him.
Oh.
You see the 0% beside D'Elia's hand.
Gotta
Oh,
be
yeah.
50.
Little does he know it, but he is betting drawing dead. The best he can do is tie Nick Gibbons if a 10 hits the board.
College anymore.
Call.
Casper continues to light chips on fire.
Damn.
Whoa,
Jesus Christ,
watch
man.
out.
He's trying to buy it. He's
Trying to
obviously
buy this pot.
bluffing.
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
Daddy needs a new pair
Daddy
of
needs
chips.
some greens.
I'm very worried.
Throw one of them orange ones out. See if he runs.
No, he's definitely got an ace. He's definitely got
I don't know what I said. I had 2 aces, so I may have 3 aces.
Yeah, that's true.
So
There you go.
Let's see how honest you are. I don't know.
Yeah.
could have 3. I could have 3 6s, which is the show I work on. So.
Boom.
Look at him run.
And Kelly finally waves the white flag of surrender after D'Elia calls the raise of 150 from Gibbons, and now the 9 on the end.
I don't want to lose any more money to you, man.
Well,
Oh, there's an invitation.
Bet 200.
Yeah, make him show it.
And a call.
Am I
All right,
bluffing?
show me.
What you got?
No.
Big guy.
Bet Nicole 200, and Gibbons is going to take it down with aces and sixes.
But oh,
Yep.
fuck. That's 6.
Man.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna have to go home. I was excited.
No short night for you.
So now I know you are an honest man.
Yep.
I called some.
I gotta
No, he
believe
had
you
2
next
aces,
time.
and he only had 1.
Yeah, I was half right, so I'm half honest.
You don't play fast, and you don't play slow.
but Nick, you got to lose. I need you to edit tomorrow.
I know. Yeah, I gotta work tomorrow. So.
You're playing half fast.
Yeah.
Just don't go home. Just go right to work, you know.
I'm just gonna go to sleep on my couch.
Yeah,
in my room.
exactly, yeah.
That's what the couch is for.
Exactly.
Gibbons with queen 10 offsuit.
Good. Look at those. All right. Is it me?
Yes.
It's on you, sure.
I can tell when you're staring at me. That I should be doing something.
I'm gonna
Call.
see what you got.
Call.
You're not flirting with me. You're just annoyed with me.
Staring into your soul.
That's all right. I sold that a long time.
Call. Call.
2 limps in front of Evan D'Elia's queens, and rather than raise, he just calls, and will now be taking a flop 5 ways. King 4-4 on the board.
For it, guys.
Tokarsky has outflopped him.
Exciting.
That goes good with this.
Gotta be 50.
Gotta be 50.
Yeah.
Bet 50.
Confusing with these dynamic blinds.
Fold.
Casper betting with ace high and getting raised by
What?
Tokarsky's kings.
William out.
Y'all wearing Evan out over here.
Yeah.
What do I have?
I'm dying. I'm gonna be the first one
Very
out.
short memory.
Call.
Call.
And
Got some
call.
players. Got some
Call.
players.
Yeah.
It's just one.
Just play a game.
Well, somehow, Kelly and Gibbons find their way to a call.
Chips.
That movie. Has anyone seen that movie?
Turn is an 8.
Yeah.
No.
It looks
changing
like it
nothing.
Just sucks.
Yeah, right?
It does. I saw it, Trey. I was like, what?
Check.
Check.
I want to see what the next
100.
card is. Oh, you.
Is it 100?
Yes, ma'am.
100 is the
You.
bet.
Tokarsky sizing down from his previous bet of 150 to 100.
Call.
Evan
I'm
accepts
thinking.
the invitation with his queens.
All right, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna.
And
And Casper simply ace fishing.
Yeah. Well, the Gibbons good.
Well, the Gibbons good.
Gibbons good.
And the river card, a
Oh, I should have
6.
stayed in.
on you first.
Check.
Check.
Do your 100.
Check to the better.
Check.
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 All right.
All right,
show me.
boys.
Checked all the way around.
Ooh.
Ace high.
Go, ladies.
And William shows his king
King.
and happily
no,
takes a
again.
modest pot.
Just not in my favor tonight.
Tough luck.
You're young. It's okay.
Yeah, I got
Thank you
time.
so much.
You'll live to bet another day.
We checked in with William Tokarsky, who was forthcoming about an
I wanted to
indirect investment, let's call it, that he made in his poker career.
When I was a young man, I paid heavily for poker lessons when I was caddying in suburban Pennsylvania. I would make my little money, come back to the caddy shack, and I would pay my poker lessons to learn how to play poker. And it paid off for me in my time in the military. But for the last almost 48 years, I've been married, and I just can't find the time to go play poker anymore. I have watched it on TV, and I understand the concept, but it'll be interesting to see how we do. I'm looking forward to it, I really am.
So far, so good for William, whose long list of credits are sure to challenge even the most robust IMDb server.
Drinking water.
I don't.
Too many cooks. Your pretty face is going to hell. The Walking Dead, The Hunger Games, Anchorman 2, The Deepest Recesses of Your Mind.
With gin.
And maybe a few that we don't want to talk about.
I do hear that Keith is quite the partier, though.
Oh.
That's what I heard,
Is
too.
that what you've heard?
That's what I've heard.
That's what you've heard.
But I can't confirm.
I like to hear some stories, some partying stories, Keith. When they
Do you
regale
have
us
any
with
partying stories?
tales of Yorn.
Was anyone here in a fraternity in college?
No.
I dated a few.
Yeah, a
I
few
was in a
frat guys.
sorority.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
I did. I was in a
lived
sorority
fraternity
too.
house.
Oh, so
Does
did
that
I.
count?
Yeah, it kind of does.
Can I?
I lived in a
What do I
sorority
do?
house
I had to
once,
put
so.
2 down.
If you
That's
want to
cool.
call,
That's
How'd that happen?
impressive.
I don't believe you.
I,
Option.
So what are my options right
Check or raise. Check.
How about greens?
4 players in for 50 ahead. And the flop is 9-7-4. A pair of 9s for Bill Tokarsky. Pair of 7s for Keith Crofford.
Bet 100.
Tokarsky bets right out.
Call.
Crawford makes the call.
Throw these at you. Yeah.
And it's down to just the 2 of them.
The best decision I've ever made.
Trip 9s now for Tokarsky.
Bet 100.
I'll raise 100.
Raise 200. is the best.
Kazing.
And Tokarsky's bet of 100 is popped to 200 by Crawford.
Yeah.
What are you guys gonna do now? Nothing.
I'm gonna chill.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
now? Yeah.
100 more.
And add one of these orange ones.
Re-raise.
Whoa.
700 is the best.
Good.
No one's even
Lord.
touched those red ones yet.
Yeah.
It's making me very nervous.
Yeah. I don't like where this is headed. Be a knife fight.
Not like no look at this. You got
Fold.
Well, to Bill's credit, he was in the same part of the color wheel.
We'll never know.
it. We will know if he bothered or not when we.
You have to watch
As he
the
puts
show.
the first of our red chips into play with a raise to
We're
700.
talking about the future.
Yeah.
This is
In
a
the
machine you
future.
built that's
We
gonna
don't
take
know
us there.
today. No, we do not.
Oh, I'm the dealer.
What do I got to do something, right?
No.
No.
Okay.
You just sit there.
Thank
Doesn't
God.
look pretty.
Very easy.
Well, so far, it's been the Tokarsky show, but the real star, our cloak.
Well, first of all, I've seen the purple cloak of doom, and it's magnificent. I've also seen who's wearing it, and the guy walking around with it. That scares me a little bit, because I don't know if you have to fight that guy to get it from him.
It's got a sort of a Grim Reaper vibe to it. It's very intimidating.
Yeah, if I win, and I intend to win, you know, I'll definitely be sporting that baby around on certain days, you know. Cloak Fridays or something, I don't know.
I'll definitely wear it out to parties. That would be a great party trick, or at least conversation starter, to say that I won the Adult Swim Poker Tournament.
I think I'd wear it and nothing else, I think, would be my MO.
I'm going to affix it to the top of my car on a mannequin head, so when I drive through Atlanta, you can see it flapping like a cape behind me to show everyone that I am supreme at poker.
I think it would make me a better director. I think it would make the show better and probably move Adult Swim to new heights.
I would wear it with great pride, probably to the next high-profile event that I had the opportunity to attend.
Well, if anyone out there knows what the summers in Atlanta are like, then they know that cloak is a virtual death sentence between June and August.
75, is that right?
Where would you wear that? Where would you wear the clothes?
Everywhere.
Everywhere?
Right?
At your next high-profile event.
Only to pool parties.
Every one of my future weddings. Oh, who? I gotta do something?
Yes.
God, every time you're looking at me, I can just feel the holes in my head.
75.
75.
Oh my goodness.
Call. 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 Check.
With the blinds at 50 and 75, 4 players will take the flop in a limp pot. Deuce is the best hand. Jack, Jack, 6 on the flop, and deuces are no longer king. Casper Kelly
Everyone's got a pair
Bet
of jacks.
got trip
100.
jacks.
I got one of those.
Call.
See ya.
And a call.
Betting a call of 100, leaving Kelly and Gibbons heads up.
Heads up.
Nick's thinking of a duck.
Just 2 of you.
Instead, it's a king.
Oh.
Oh, is it my turn?
2?
Bet
Gibby.
300.
All right.
Come on, you got it.
I got it. I got a lot of those. Why not?
Kelly milking Gibbons for another 200 so far. And here comes the river card. It's a 4.
Bet 300.
3. I'm assuming you have a jack, but, you know, why not? Let's have
And
some
a
fun.
call. All right, show me.
They can show it.
That's all we're having here. It's fun.
Yep,
There's
there's
the
a
jack.
jack. I had to.
He's back.
And deuces.
There you go.
Suddenly not so fun.
Good
I
job.
gotta give it to you.
We're in the big blind.
Who is?
Mwah.
Who's in the big blind?
Mwah.
Oh, you better don't mess this up, youngin.
I know.
I'm gonna call you that for the rest.
Is that what I meant to put in?
Yes.
And I didn't scoot it far enough,
Yeah.
sorry. Okay.
Ace king for Keith Crawford.
Scooter.
And he's just going to limp in for 75.
I feel like it's affectionate.
That's inviting trouble.
You can call 25, raise, or fold.
Or fold.
Call.
Check.
Check.
Check. I don't know. I get scared when she looks at me. I know there's something I'm supposed to say. But
So 3 players with an ace as we head to the flop, and the last ace in the deck hits the board along with a king and a 9. Top 2 pair for Keith Crawford.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
I mean,
You don't want to do that. Not yet, anyway.
yeah.
check.
That day will come.
It's
trying it,
aces
just like you said you
only
would.
300.
for both Nick Gibbons and Elizabeth Cook.
I'll get it.
Now you can.
Call.
And they're both going to call the bet of 300 as
Yeah, right.
Evan gets away.
I wonder if we're the least chatty of the table.
I think we are.
Yeah.
Are we?
Did they,
Are
did
we,
they
Heather?
talk? The
Well,
first
there's
team
a
talk about
point.
it?
can't
to
multitask.
that.
We're the most
Well,
intelligent.
I would love to chat. I cannot multitask.
You cannot. You can't beat Dana on talking. You're not gonna.
I
He's
know.
like you wind him up.
Why
What,
even
do I
try?
have 300 to stay in?
No, you can check.
I want to check.
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 He's going to do 300. You primed him.
Let's make it 4.
This is interesting. Now.
Where the rubber hits the road.
Yeah. Okay. Why not? Hell, 4 of those. Okay.
This time Crawford betting 400 and Gibbons not prepared to release an ace, nor is Elizabeth Cook.
What he's raising.
You play a lot of poker, William?
And here comes the river. It is a 7.
Used to in the day.
On your
What do I-
This
Check or
regular
check?
standard poker.
Yeah.
Let's see what
All right,
everybody's
show
got.
me.
All right.
No betting on the river after the board pairs,
She has
and
an ace.
Crawford will happily show ace
shit.
king
That's what we all
and
see.
take a sizable pot down,
Oh my.
Ace and 2.
beating 2 other aces.
Keith.
That was a nice little pot.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Well, my kids aren't going to college.
This is not money,
I mean, they weren't going to
This is
anyway.
just chips.
I met your kids. They're not going to college.
Rumor around the office has it that Keith Crawford's participation in this little tournament is actually just an elaborate ruse for a performance review. But as we learned, not the case.
Well, we've just been trying to think of new things to do streaming-wise. We're running all these shows, these streams. We just finished our 3 studios, and you know, there's a lot of poker enthusiasts, and we just thought it would be a fun thing to do, and just to see how it goes, and you know, hopefully it turns out okay. And we could do it, maybe make it an annual thing. Who knows?
Sign me up.
No, Daddy.
He's not going to turn
You'll
on
go
time.
home, Daddy.
I go home now. I go home and see
He
my
has a
children.
3-year-old
Yes.
who the other day said, poop, pee, penis. These are bad words. These are words I will not say.
Yes. He's smart. Yeah, smart
These
kid.
are the words I don't use.
These are
big.
words I will not say.
I'm big, right? So
No, you're small.
I'm
And
small.
I'm 2, right?
Yeah.
It would appear that Nick's kid got a hold of the Adult Swim HR manual.
Oh,
Fold. Call.
Apparently, raise is a word that Evan will not say.
Call.
Let's call.
So he limps in yet again.
Oh, my goodness. I'm so sorry.
And Nick decides that 2 aces maybe should play it safe pre-flop here. Why would we raise with 2 aces? 6-6-3 on the flop.
Oh, I gotta go?
Yes, sir.
Lucky for Nick, no one's got a 6 in their hand. And his 2 aces are going to bet 500 into the field.
Oh, wait a minute. Now it's on.
Yeah, that's way different.
That's right.
And the Gerber Sunwear returns.
With these on.
All in for less.
Why not? Might as well try it.
Boom. All right.
And Evan has picked the lovely opportunity to call his last 125 with Queen 9 against pocket aces.
Sorry, young'un. But it looks like oldies won again.
Oldies had me again, Nick.
Oldies won again.
I thought you were bluffing.
No, I wanted everyone.
Yeah,
I wanted everyone.
You wanted more. You were probably mad when everyone started.
I was like,
folding.
yeah, stop it, guys. What are you doing?
4 on the turn means Evan is drawn dead. The river is irrelevant, and he is going to be your first loser.
Yeah.
Say hi in the
Playing with all
hallway.
you guys.
Bye, baby.
Yeah.
Can you shut the camera again?
Yeah, sorry. I got this mossy jacket.
Do you want to freshen my drink before I get
Oh
going?
yeah, you can say you don't have to leave. You can hang out.
Yeah, I'll watch
Yeah.
you guys.
All right.
You can bring me another drink if you want
Yeah,
to.
you can.
I mean, it's just an idea. I'm just throwing that out there.
Thanks. I guess I'll kill the Jim Beam.
Elizabeth apparently bronzed the Travelocity gnome.
Yeah, what's in that gnome?
Well, gnome juice.
Oh.
It's for me to gnome and you to find out.
Well, let me have a sip. There was a challenge.
Fresh off his latest narcoleptic episode, let's check in with Max Throttle.
Why didn't you beat Nick?
He was too good for me. I really thought
Nick sucks.
I mean, I'm way more attractive than him. But
That's not what I said. I said he
You're
sucks.
Well, I don't think he sucks. I mean, I'm more attractive than him, and I feel like
That's not what I'm saying. He sucks.
Well, no comment.
You're a young man, though. Are you going to go out tonight and get laid?
I'm going to try to get as obliterated as possible to drown out the memories of that loss.
If you eat the skin of a lemon, you become stronger.
I heard that too. Do you want to, like, both eat lemons together? Don't take my drink. Do you want to both eat lemons together or both?
Evan, you're out of the tournament, but we'll see you next year.
So while we collect the pieces of the human formerly known as Evan D'Elia, how about a look at this butthole?
These olives are fantastic, guys. Have you had one? Blue cheese.
in the middle of them.
Blue cheese.
Like
Yeah.
blue cheese or like feta?
Blue cheese.
Blue cheese?
Are you a blue cheese person?
I love it.
Was it? What
I
get,
don't eat
200?
goat cheese ever.
Let's see what happens.
What the f are we talking about?
I mean, the odds of me getting 2 aces twice are insane.
Call 100, raise, or fold.
Oh, we're back to poker. Whew.
Check.
With the blinds at 100, 200, Gibbons limped in with King Jack offsuit. Tokarsky
Here we go.
did the same with pocket threes.
Yeah.
And Casper Kelly's going to get a free ride with 3-6 offsuit. Doesn't connect with the flop.
Check.
He'll check it.
Check.
And Nick,
200.
with 2 overcards and the gut shot straight draw, decides to check it over to Bill, who's going to take a little shot for 200 with pocket threes, currently in the lead.
Call.
Sure.
Nick makes the call and will take a turn. Heads up.
Uh-oh.
You must stare him down.
That's scary.
Hey, pair of 10. We both got a pair of 10s, buddy. Yeah.
Woo!
Did we win? Oh, do I have to?
Minimum bet?
Who goes? Who goes now?
You go first.
I have 2 10s.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 200 is a minimum.
Yeah. 100
Check.
for each 10.
All right, let's
200.
play a
Call.
little. Let's play. Why not? Why not? We came here to lose chips.
Nick check calls 200 again, and the river is a deuce.
I don't like that at all. Can you do another one?
Sure.
Can you do? No. We have to show. Check. What do we do?
there you go.
Check.
Check.
You're checking?
I'm gonna check.
I'm betting.
All right.
200.
So we'd have 2 10s for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good.
Yep.
All right, so I'll bet again.
There you go.
Call. All right, show me.
Oh, you win.
Pair of threes. King high.
Thank you, thank you.
That's a good hand on paper.
Yeah, on paper. Well,
Yeah, well, starting him.
I feel bad for Evan. I want to go hang out.
Yeah.
He's going to take me to some good clubs tonight.
Yes.
He's a youngin'.
Yeah.
He's 18 years young, right?
Thank you, thank you.
Yes. Anytime. Anything for you, William.
Gibbons suffering 3 paper cuts in that pot and showing that poker acumen may not run in the family.
My dad is an amazing poker player. He's played his whole life. Unfortunately, I don't think I got any of those genes because I'm a terrible poker player. And I'm a performer, so you'd think I would be able to bluff. But I'm also a very terrible liar, so my wife tells me. So I don't think I'm even built to play poker at all. But I know how to play. If I'm not the first to go out, I'll be happy with that. So I don't know if I'll do good, but I won't do that bad, I don't think so.
When we let Nick off campus, he sometimes finds work elsewhere.
So it's
You may have caught him
So that's 150.
doing voice work on Ice Age the Meltdown.
Ready to be in.
He was a snowflake.
Call. Hold.
So I have to put 3 in, right? Okay.
Call. Check.
Casper Kelly limped in with the Queen 6 suited. Both blinds are along for the ride. 3-way to the flop.
See, if I lose now, I still have a job. So that's exciting for me. I'm excited about that.
Okay, well.
Gibbons flopping the flush draw. Tokarsky with the gut shot straight draw.
I'm trying to play for now is employment.
Survival.
Exactly. All right. So 300, right?
Is the minimum.
That's 300.
300.
Bet of 300 called by Tokarsky. And for some fairly inexplicable reason, Kelly is continuing to participate in this hand.
Look at this. She gives me, I get some. It's the best. Now I'm like,
Lose 1 and gain 2,
Yeah.
right.
Maybe Kelly knows something we don't know as he picks up a flush draw on the turn, which pairs the board.
pair of 8s. That's pretty good.
Nick, you're the man.
Oh, I'm done. So let's go. What can I do? I don't have enough.
That's
oh no.
okay.
That's all you got. You go
All in, buddy.
All in, baby.
All in.
I'm gonna be easy to you.
Oh, what a sweetie.
I'll match the, what do I put in?
Call 2 1/4.
2 1/4.
He can afford to fool with you.
Yeah, exactly. I can't
Well, Gibbons' last 225 is in there. Kelly's made the call, and it's flush draw versus flush draw, but Gibbons doesn't have to connect. His king high currently best.
You're back in, Nick.
You in, babe.
I am.
Flush draw.
All Nick's got to do is avoid a club or a queen or a 6 that's not a heart.
What could you do to... Let's make this exciting. Like if that card, that river card, what could that be?
A club.
Let's build some tension here.
Club. Queen.
Queen.
You're thinking it's so the queen of clubs is the only thing.
No, a club or a queen.
Here comes the river. It's a club.
Queen high flush.
Tough.
And that's it.
Yep.
Casper Kelly
Toast.
It's been fun.
goes runner to make the flush
Get interviewed by Max.
and send Gibbons home as our second loser.
Background here and drink. Where's the vomit bucket? Okay, great.
Save me a seat.
Yeah.
Our bucket supervisor is standing by.
Nick, you're about 5'1" and you weigh as much as Lady Gaga.
Those are all true facts.
Okay.
You've read my Google page.
I'm grabbing his ass real hard.
I want to stop you, but I don't,
You don't
want to
want
stop
to.
you.
We're never gonna see him again. Yes. Good job.
Poker is fun.
So I hope somebody else wins the next match.
Not these assholes. I don't like any of them.
Who's the best player tonight, though?
I don't know. Of this table, the dealer's been doing great. I think she's going to win. Heather. Wink, wink.
All righty.
We're going to dance later.
Yeah, we are.
Not you and me, Max.
Well, in the rag slot is Elizabeth Cook, the short stack with 1,500, and Casper Kelly, who just sent Nick Gibbons packing, has almost 12,000 in chips.
I have to put in 4.
If you want to call.
Or you could fold.
I know.
All right.
Call.
Put
Just
pressure
trying,
in me.
Just trying to help. Just trying to help.
Uh-huh.
Just trying to
I
help.
see how you
Just
help
trying to
me.
Trying to help. You folded?
Well, Elizabeth failing to raise with the ace-king, but she's in great shape against king-8 and king-deuce. Here comes the flop. It is queen 6-3. Ace-king still very comfortably in the lead here.
$800.
Oh, but Boss Man looking to mix it up. Fires 800. Ooh, Tokarsky thought about it for a second. Now, can Elizabeth call with the ace-king? She does. Dwindling down to her remaining few chips. Here comes the turn. It pairs the board. Excellent card for Elizabeth.
Whatever she's got. I guess.
Oh, and look at this. Keith is going to put her to the test, betting again, and she's going to make the call.
Show me.
King-8 gets a look at ace-king.
Thank you.
Yeah, you weren't supposed to call me.
I hope you know what a pink slip looks like.
But since I enjoy your company so much, I want to make sure you stuck around a little longer. Because I know if you folded out of here, you'd be paper, gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You miss me.
We would miss you.
You would.
Yeah.
I smell better than anybody sitting here.
Yeah.
That is the truth.
That's for sure. Yeah.
Verified. River card is another queen. Queens and 6s with an ace, and Elizabeth Cook is going to double through Keith Crofford, risking job security.
Got some life back.
It's like I just won't go away.
Yeah. Come back like Satan did. You know, he was lower than you are. He won.
Well, Elizabeth holding her own for someone that hasn't played too much.
The only experience that I had before this came up was that my brother used to have a hunting club, and so they would get super drunk down at the barn, basically. And me and my niece, it was about my age, so my family's set up like that, would go down and play them and steal all their money because they were always super plowed.
Pretty much the same deal here, except we're not in a barn.
So it's 4?
Yes.
Oh, me.
Casper Kelly with 10-9 offsuit. Folds to Crofford, who limps in with the deuces. Tokarsky with a suited ace.
Call.
Will call as well.
And your option.
So I can check.
Let me check.
Check.
Elizabeth gets a free peek at a flop with King-5 offsuit in the big blind. You can feel the tension mounting in the room. 7-3-3 with 2 hearts. Tokarsky getting a closer look. And upon inspection,
4.
he's going to fire 400 with the nut flush draw. Easy fold for Elizabeth, and Crofford with the 2 pair says call. We're going to see a turn.
Heads up.
Crawford still in the lead with the deuces. Tokarsky with control of the betting.
400.
400's a bet.
And it's another 400 chip bet.
I'll raise him all in.
And Boss Man is going to put Tokarsky all in. He makes the call.
All right, show me.
They both turn their cards on their backs. And Tokarsky can hit a 4, an ace, or a heart. He can even hit a 7 or an 8 to counterfeit Crawford's pair of deuces. Plenty of outs, but currently deuces hanging on. And the river is a 7. Tokarsky is going to double up.
Well, that's 3s and 7s with an ace. Yeah. Is that a black?
I'm sorry, what?
650. Yeah.
Crofford looks like he's in a bit of disbelief there.
That was what versus what?
He had deuces and
Okay.
he had a higher 2 pair.
He had 3s.
Oh, okay.
I have life.
Well, limited life with the blinds going up to 4 and 800 and your stack at just over 3,000, Bill.
Yes.
Liz, first to act, and
So,
she's got pocket 9s.
It's 8
To call.
to call.
Get it all in there, girl.
Call.
Now she's just going to limp in, not in the booty hunting mood.
Call.
Casper calls with the ace-4.
Option.
Crofford along with 6-7, and Tokarsky gets the free look from the big blind. Family pot.
Family pot.
Yeah, everybody's playing.
That was family pods everyone's in?
Yep.
And here comes the flop. It is Queen 10-4 all clubs. Casper Kelly's got the nut flush draw. Both Tokarsky and Crofford have a single club as well, and Crofford is going to move all in with his 7-high flush draw. Almost zero chance that he's going to be able to take the pot right here. Tokarsky's got 2 players behind him. Shouldn't be thinking about a call at all here. Release.
Oh.
Nicely done. And look at this. Cook gets
What did I do?
away.
How much should I put in for that?
And Kelly, of course, will make the call with a pair of 4s in the nut flush draw.
This?
Do it. Yep, that's fine. All right, show me.
Keith Crofford
Gutsy.
in incredibly bad shape here.
I'm dead.
You so bad.
He needs a 6 or a 7 to jump into the lead, and that 6 can't be a club. Can he pull a rabbit out of a hat? No, it's an ace, and now Crofford is drawing dead. The river is simply a formality, and the 6 is too little, too late. Aces and 4s for Casper Kelly will send the boss man packing.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Please.
Somebody, the whole table's leaning over that way.
Yeah.
That whole time I didn't realize there were 2 aces. There was
You didn't
wasn't-
realize you had 2
I
aces?
thought I was on the 4s, and I was like, oh, the 6. Anyway.
Good job.
I'm not good.
Crawford appearing heavily disinterested in any excuses
game,
or
sir.
explanations being provided by Kelly. And he's already thinking about which upper deck to reassign his parking to.
You may get me a drink.
Boss man will head over to the medication station where, surprise, Max Throttle's already waiting for him.
But the horse has gone flaccid. Am I right? Come up here.
That's right. Get over that horse thing, would you?
You don't like it?
No, not crazy about it.
But you keep smiling when I say it. It's
Well,
cute.
hey, you know, it's cute.
It's like a back and forth. Like,
back
oh,
and
you're,
forth.
No, I don't
right.
like it, but say it.
Right. If I wasn't so old and tired, you know, I would still be up.
You look great.
All right, well, thank you. Yeah.
You have all these. You do this big thing with your mouth when you have it open and you're excited.
Ask my tell, right?
I don't know.
Yeah. You know what a tell is?
I'll show you mine.
I showed you mine, so you got it's up to you now.
Yeah.
It's on you.
So down to just 3 players. The big stack belongs to Casper Kelly, but come Monday morning, he may be joining Milton down in the boiler room after eliminating Boss Man.
Oh, yeah.
What was the bet?
800 is.
Casper limps in with Queen 10 offsuit for 800. Tokarsky's got ace 8.
So I need to put 4 to match the bet. And I'm going to go another 4.
Nope, 8.
I'm sorry? 8 for the bet.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to go another 4.
That's one way to do it.
Can I check?
Tokarsky min raising. Elizabeth gives away a big piece of her remaining stack by folding the big blind with 5-4. It's back over to Kelly, who's got plenty of chips. And he'll take a flop.
All right, heads up.
And the flop. Jack 9 deuce open-ended straight draw for Casper Kelly. Ace high for William Tokarsky. And he's going to continue to represent a hand here after raising pre-flop. Casper Kelly shouldn't be going anywhere.
1,000 is the bet.
I'll check that.
Call.
Call it.
Kelly makes the call. Looking for an 8 or a king. A queen will do. He's now got top pair, but look at that. Tokarsky's got the nut flush draw and a gut shot straight draw to go with it.
1,000 is the bet.
And he's going to bet one more time. Kelly, not likely to be going anywhere.
I'm going to go all in.
All in?
Yeah.
And Kelly says all in.
So that takes me all in.
All right, show me.
Tokarsky makes the call, and he gets a look at the bad news. He's behind. He's hoping that Kelly makes two pair by hitting the 10. That would give Tokarsky the queen high straight, or of course any heart would do, even an ace. Instead, it's a 9, and William Tokarsky
Got queens.
is out.
Queens with the jack.
No cloak for you.
Good game, buddy.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh, don't leave him hanging, Casper.
Oh, sorry. I'm going to hug you.
Oh, that was close.
Enjoyed meeting you. I'll see you again.
So an undoubtedly disappointed William Tokarsky will say goodbye to our last two competitors and head over to the antidote for sadness, Max Throttle.
Will, my friend.
Sir.
How'd that feel? You stuck it out a while.
Just blind luck. And then I started to see what I was doing and screwed it up.
What'd you do wrong?
I went up against Casper Kelly.
Is there something you're better at?
I'd have to show you.
Ooh, yeah, show me.
I have something out in the car. It's got a handle on the end of it.
Is it a vacuum cleaner?
Nope.
Is it a pump for a bike wheel?
But it has cleaned some clocks.
Is it a, let me think. Is it a bicycle pump wheel?
No.
Is it a bicycle wheel pump?
Nope.
Is it a clock cleaner, a hand?
Chris.
All right, sorry.
But moving right along, sir, I've enjoyed this, and I'm planning on coming back to the second annual Adult Swim poker tournament.
Why long sleeves under a t-shirt, button-up?
Because I always do something different.
And we're going to catch him next week. He's going to be still in his car playing with his handle, and who knows what we're going to find. But hopefully he'll be getting better at poker and knock Casper out of the water. Friendly ghost or friendly host? He's going to lose because Liz is going to win.
All right, sir.
Can you tell us one last joke?
No.
Good one.
Well, lucky for William, Georgia is not a stop and frisk state.
8, right?
Yeah.
Maybe it is.
What if the card gods are with me right now?
They might be.
It's sweet of you to say.
Well, Elizabeth Cook has the proverbial Everest-like climb ahead of her if she's going to try to best Casper.
All in.
And she knows it. Moving all in with deuce 4.
Ace 8.
Kelly calls with the ace 8 as he has her covered already. Just by virtue of the big blind. And here comes the flop. It's a deuce in the window. A good-looking board for her. Gut shot straight draw to go with the pair.
I mean, it's probably not going to happen. I'm not trying to, you know.
And there's a 3. That's going to give Elizabeth a straight. Casper can chop the pot if a 4 hits the board. Otherwise, she's going to double up.
Straight.
And the river is an 8, giving Kelly 1 pair. Too little, too late.
Shit.
You're here all night. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I just won't go away. It's like an annoying little fly.
So, what is it again?
400 for you. And 800 for her.
Put me out of my misery, come on.
I'm trying.
I know.
So Elizabeth is putting in her final chips into the big blind. Really no way for her to fold.
I'll go all in, I guess.
All in?
Yeah.
She makes the call, and she's in real bad shape here against Casper Kelly, who's got King 10 against her King 6.
We got a ball game. You got a 10 kicker.
Kelly kind of stone cold right now. Just looking to drop the guillotine on Liz. King 10 so far, so good for him. Kelly does have a heart in her hand. She's also got a little 6 there. Could hit running cards for a flush or a straight. And instead, it's a 7, so she's down to just one of 3 6s in the deck to double up one more time and make a match out of things, possibly. Instead, it's a 9, and
King 10 will do it.
Casper Kelly
Congratulations.
has won match number 3 and will be headed to the champions table to try his luck in the quest for the cloak. Here's how things shook out in match number 3, and let's check in with the ever-animated Max Throttle.
After the most boring match yet, our loser, Elizabeth. Wow.
Was that a question?
There was a good hand you had, but then you got kind of stuck in the creek.
What's the question?
Could you sing a song about how much you like this match?
No, I don't know any songs about
Yes, you do. That one that's like, I live this match.
Well, it sounds like you know it, so lay it on us.
Well, I'll beatbox for you.
Will you?
Boom. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Ooh, boom. Ba-dum. Ooh, boom. I love this match. Ooh, poker time. Boom. I love this match. Ooh. Don't you remember?
Yeah. I got a drink coming up here.
And Chris, you win. Wow, I didn't see that coming.
Nor did I. I'm the king of the boring.
King.
King boring.
He's the king.
God is a lousy director.
But what about Moses, right?
Yeah, Moses is cool.
If you had to choose one hand to do over and get more coins on, what would you choose on?
I can't remember the hand when it's being dealt. You'll notice I've been looking at them again over and over. I have no short-term memory, so.
So you're not a big poker player?
No.
Do you think you'll stand a chance in the round 2?
God, I hope not.
You want to be out early?
Yes.
You don't want the cloak?
Oh, I guess I want the cloak. It won't fit. Look at me. I haven't seen the cloak. I'm positive it won't fit.
Chris, you could wear it as a bib and we could all go get pizza and lobsters.
Okay, but then people will be mad at me when I get pepperoni on the cloak.
No, they won't. Don't say that.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, and you got a little gnome.
I do.
Okay, well this was
something.
Yeah.
Better
I
than
know.
nothing.
Well, I don't have much. And so this one's going out to all the lonely people out tonight. Remember, your dreams can come true too. And thanks to Jim Silverman, my stepdad, who's a retired librarian.
Well, on the forgettable to memorable space-time continuum, this match settling pretty heavily in favor of the forgettable column. Congratulations to Chris Casper Kelly, who put his job in jeopardy by winning this thing. On behalf of Max Throttle and whoever else is working on this dang thing, I'm Ali Najad saying good night from Atlanta.
All right, thank you.